Hello, my name is Alice Bent and I am going to be presenting on the constellation Sagittarius. First, I would like to point out that Sagittarius is one of the zodiac constellations, and that means that, like the Sun and the Moon and the other planets and the other zodiac constellations, it travels along the ecliptic, so we can basically figure out easily where it's going to be when it's going to be there. And it also means that Sagittarius can only be seen certain times of the year, so generally only in the summer months for us in the northern hemisphere. And it means that the sun travels through Sagittarius from December through January. And I'm actually a Sagittarius, so I guess you could say it's a sign that I got this one to present on. Second actually, I would like to point out how to find Sagittarius. And it is located in the fourth quadrant of the southern hemisphere and can be seen at latitudes between positive 55 and negative 90 degrees. And in the summer months it can be found near the horizon, and it looks like a teapot. And the spout of the teapot points toward the center of the Milky Way galaxy. There are a lot of major stars in Sagittarius, including the brightest, Caus Australis, which is a binary star, and a bunch of other Sagittarii, and the Pistol star, which is what I will talk about next. And it's hidden behind dust particles in the galactic center, so we can only see it with pictures from the Hubble, things like that. And it was first noted in the early 90s, but it wasn't connected to, nobody linked it with a nebular galaxy until 95. And it is estimated at approximately 25,000 light years from Earth, near the center of the Milky Way galaxy. And astronomers estimate that when the star was formed, between 1 and 3 million years ago, that it may have weighed up to 200 times what our sun does. And based on the rate at which the Pistol star burns, it is destined for certain death in a brilliant supernova within the next few million years or so. And because Sagittarius points toward the center of our galaxy, there are also many, many deep sky objects, including the Sagittarius Dwarf Elliptical Galaxy, the Sagittarius Dwarf Irregular Galaxy, Barnard's Galaxy, the Bubble Nebula, Omega Laguna Intrepid, and as many as 15 Messier objects. And this is a picture of the Laguna Nebula. And it is one of only 2 star-forming nebula faintly visible with the naked eye in our hemisphere. And it was discovered by some guy named Giovanni in 1654, and it is estimated to be between 4,000 and 6,000 light years from Earth. And then I found some fun facts. One of the stars is the Tau Sagittarii, and it is apparently well known to astronomers to be the closest star to the origin of the WOW signal, which was apparently the first and only radio signal ever received that indicated the possibility of extraterrestrial intelligence. And it was found at the Ohio State University. So I felt it was my obligation as an Ohioan to point that out. And Sagittarius also has 22 stars with confirmed planets, and there's a space probe that's moving toward the constellation, but it would be a very long time before it would reach near any of the stars, so by that time it won't matter because it'll have exhausted itself. And then on the mythology, I actually really enjoy looking up mythology, but I know many people don't. So to put it simply, Orion was a jerk, so somebody sent Scorpius after him to kill him, and it worked. And then those two were put into the sky's constellations, and Sagittarius was sent to keep an eye on Scorpius, and he's forever pointing his arrow at the heart of the Scorpion Antares. And these are my references.